Hey there, how's it going? Today I'm here to share with you a question that I use all the time in journal prompts and just kind of checking in with myself as I'm moving through my health and wellness journey. That question is, where can I add more love? And if the word love is throwing you, you can also replace it with attention or focus. So where in my life can I bring a little more attention, a little more focus so that I move closer to my goals? I regularly ask myself this question this way because it helps me to keep a positive mindset. If I were to ask myself, what am I struggling with? What am I sucking at? Where am I failing? It just doesn't invite in a lot of encouragement for me. It actually makes me feel like I'm sucking and I'm failing, right? So there are a lot of categories in which, and a lot of components to our health and wellness journey that are important to kind of check in regularly, making sure that those components are all getting some attention and some love to help you get closer to your health and wellness goals. We're trying to align them so that they move you closer to that big picture. And so I created an infographic with the help of a lovely friend, Amy Morelli at To You Creative. And I put together kind of a wellness wheel, and you can see it here. This wellness wheel has all the different areas in which some focus, some attention, and some love should be given so that you are feeling your best. We're not going to go into each and every single one, but you can kind of glance down and see, okay, yes, I do regularly resistance training, but I could use a little more love in the stretch compartment. Or meditation is something I've not yet explored, so maybe I could add a little bit of focus to that. When you're looking at the mind-body compass, this is that component in which you stop and regularly ask your body and your mind what is needed. And that's something that takes a little while, but again, this is something you can just start to invite in if you'd like. So if you would like to take a screenshot of this, it also has the reworked version of the food pyramid that I revamped. And so you can also give yourself a little check-in in these areas. You know, what can I bring a little more of? What do I need a little less of? What do I need more love and attention on? What do I need to bring that attention to? So first and foremost, this is not an exercise in shaming yourself, okay? So it's okay if you've never meditated a day in your life, and it's okay if you still struggle with self-love or getting some adequate sleep. What I want you to do is just to start inviting in by noticing where you could use a little more attention. So once you've kind of pinpointed the areas in which you think you could add a little more attention or love, just jot down one in each category thing that's super small, that takes like less than 5 minutes, maybe even less than a minute, that you can start to do to bring some more focus to that area. For instance, if you struggle with going to bed on time, set yourself a little bedtime alarm. The iPhone has a great bedtime app, and once you plug in your bedtime and your wake time, it shows you how many hours you're scheduled to receive. Maybe you buy yourself a water bottle, and that water bottle is just for water, and you hydrate every time you see that water bottle. Maybe you set a goal to stretch for 5 minutes, whether it's right when you wake up or right before bed. Something really tiny and super achievable so that you now have a regular source of focus and love going into that category, that component. Once those little tiny baby steps are planted, then it can grow into bigger and more elaborate routines in that category. So this graph is really special to me because after it was created, it has now launched me into creating an online fitness program, wellness program that covers all of these areas. So keep an eye on my social media, and especially on my YouTube, for some hints and some freebies coming your way that will explain more of this program. in the next few weeks. I hope that you are having a wonderful weekend and that you are ready to rock and roll into the next week. Let me know if you need anything else. I love you, and I'll see you soon.